kita nunggu dulu Bu.
Hah? Iya nunggu.
Tekan PA.
Mereka masuk. Sambil anak-anak kitanya juga belum pada masuk.
Iya.
Now we're at my blood, getting no sleep, and you're tipping toes creeping.
Oh, masukin lagi DJ ya.
So criminal.
Di Australia.
Oh, tadinya situ ya.
Dia pernah kuliah di sini. Ah, iya.
Pakai nomor seluler tuh jangan WA.
Join, iya. 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 Pakai nomor saya. Oh, ya. I hope you send your message. Okay. Thank you. Good morning from Indonesia to Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, we have viewed the running video while waiting for attendees join the link. As you have seen from the screen that it was a flash mob video in Universitas Wadaya Gunung Jati, Cirebon, West Java. As information that it was taken in 2019, 3 months before there was a pandemic COVID attack in Indonesia. We hope all of you have enjoyed the video as our opening while waiting for the program will be started. Morning and best wishes to us all. We thank God Almighty, Alhamdulillah, because over the blessing and graces we can carry in this moment, we have met now in this lovely event. On the occasion of welcoming Tarlac agricultural students in UGJ in academic year 2021 with the Zoom link. We would like to thank you for the leadership in Tarlac Agricultural University and of course the students that have joined with this ceremonial. As we know that this is the first time as a chance for the students in Tarlac Agricultural University join in UGJ in international class. Previously we say welcome to the Honorable Ibu Siti Kumayah SASHMSE as the 4th Chancellor of UGJ for Public Relations, Cooperating, Promotion, Publication, and International Affairs. The Honorable Dr. M.A. Teresa Binardo as the Dean of College of Arts and Science in Tarlac Agricultural University. The Honorable for Bapak Haji Nuruddin Siraj, M.A. MSE, as the Dean of Faculty of Social and Political Science. The Honorable, of course, for Madam Christine Ann Ferrer at D as the Director, Office of External Linkage and International Affairs, Tarlac Agricultural University. The Honorable Dr. Gara Samara Brajadenta, PhD, as the Director for Office of External Linkage and International Affairs, UGJ. And of course, for our beloved, lovely student from Tarlac Agricultural University, students in UGJ that have joined in this international class. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as a good citizen of Indonesia, let us listen for a while to the national anthem, Indonesia Raya. As our respect for the State Corporation for Philippines, next let us listen to Philippine National Anthem. We continue with Mars UGJ. As an ordinary people who do the best in the world affairs, let us always pray to God Almighty so that the event that we organize will be a blessed event for good. With Dr. Muhammad Dedi Muhammad Siddiq, PhD, ladies and gentlemen, let's pray.
Good morning, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue our activity, let us pray together to the Lord. I do apologize that I will lead this prayer using Islamic way. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin hamdan yuwafi ni'amah wa yukafi mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu wa lakal syukru kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhikal karim wa azimi sultanik. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praise are only to you. We never stop praising you. You are as you praise yourself. O one who sees, we are currently carrying out ceremonial openings for international class with the Tarlac University of Agriculture, Philippines. O Allah, give us goodness and blessings in this activity. Enable us to run this program as good as possible with your guidance. So as the best way to success this program, to success all of us, the big family of UGJ and Tarlac University. Oh Allah, for all of us, for our parents, for the leaders of the campus, our lecturers, our students, and the parents of the students, extend their life, expand their souls, enlighten their hearts, widen their sustenance, give health to their bodies, strengthen their faith, close them to the goodness, can keep them away from evil, and grant all their wishes in all religious world and hereafter matters. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, thank you for Dr. Dedi Muhammad Siddiq as a prayer guide. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the fourth Vice Chancellor that managed the collaboration of public relations, promoting and international affairs, let us listen to the welcoming speech for Ibu Siti Humayah, SASHMSE. The honorable time is for you.
Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable guests, the Dean College of Art and Science of Tarlac Agriculture University, Dr. M.A. Teresa Binardo, dear Madam Christine and Ferrer, AD as Director, Office of External Linkages and International Affairs, Tarlac Agricultural University, Philippines. The Dean of Ilmu Komunikasi, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Politik, UGJ, University of Swadaya Gunung Jati, Dr. Haji Nuruddin Siraj, MA. Dr. Gara Samara Braja Denta, PhD, the Chief of Office International Affairs UGJ, the team of teaching of international class from UGJ, beloved student from Communication Science, Tarlac Agricultural University, and lovely student from Ilmu Komunikasi, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, University of Swadaya Gunung Jati. First of all, let us send our prayer to God, the merciful, the most gracious. It is truly of His blessing that today we gather here to continue to establish our brotherhood, and with cooperation implementation we are about, especially to join together in international class in program studi ilmu komunikasi. May peace be upon him, the great Prophet Muhammad, and his family, companion, and us, the followers. My distinguished guests, we are so proud of what UGJ has gained trust 3 students from Tarlac Agricultural University for joining to our international class for 1 semester in Ilmu Komunikasi study program by virtual system that caused the pandemic. But sometimes, if the pandemic COVID-19 wherever we will invite you to come in UGJ and Cirebon, who has the unique and beautiful city. And so that UGJ is one of the largest and most trusted university in West Java and Indonesia. There are more than 13,000 students enrolled in 7 faculties with 16 study program and postgraduate and vocational program with A and B accreditation from the Minister of Education and Cultural Research Technology in Indonesia. And we are also proud with 3 students who had been selected to join. There J. McWill, Elisa Gina, Brenna Nito. My gratitude goes as well to the chairman of Swadaya Gunung Jati Education Foundation and the rector for his tireless support of every initiative and program that UGJ takes to make it a globally recognized higher education institution. My appreciation also goes to those who have contributed to prepare these international classes, especially for the Dean of Faculty of Communication and Politics Science in University of Swadaya Gunung Jati. Office of International Affairs, UGJ, fell in order to support this program. I am so proud of you. Keep up the good works to elevate UGJ to the global stage. Appreciate also keep up the good works to elevate UGJ and the program facilitator, especially for the Dean College of Art and Science of Tarlac Agricultural University. They are Dr. M.A. Teresa Binarto and Christine and Ferrer Eddy from Office International Affairs, Tarlac Agricultural University. Thank you so much for supporting our program. We hope that we will continue working together in student exchange program. Finally, I would like to say that I am confident that through our effort and commitment, we will be able to achieve more and to be able to continue to develop even stronger relationship and friendship between our institution. I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati will do whatever I can in order to provide a successful and fruitful implementation of our collaboration. And in the name of God Allah, I open this international class, Tarlac Agriculture and University Swadaya Gunung Jati. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah, thank you for our fourth Vice Chancellor for welcoming speech. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who are on the Zoom link and those in the real room, to recognize Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati, especially for Tarlac Agricultural University students who will join UGJ campus, let's watch the video profile screening about UGJ. Next 8 minutes, let's enjoy the video.
to Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati UGJ Cirebon, a university that has the advantage of being the oldest, famous, trust and largest university in West Java region, which includes parts of Cirebon, Indramayu, Majalengka and Kuningan. University, which is in the management of Gunung Jati Swadaya Educational Foundation, has 4 buildings of campus. First campus at Jalan Pemuda. Central Rectorate has 4 fields. First Rectorate, Chelsea's Academy. The second field covers financial management. The third field, which covers the field of students affairs. And the last one is fourth field, covers public relations, corporations, and publication. several institutions and work units that support academic development for both lecturers and students, such as LAMDIN, is a research institute, BPA, Academic Development Agency, LEAD, Institute for Innovations and Development, BPMPE, Quality Assurance and Internal Supervision Agency, LPM, Community Service Institutions. The university, which is known as UGJ, also has a forum for developing international relations. Collaboration with overseas universities is UGJ's steps in developing the quality of education for students. Under the auspices of International Affairs Office, UGJ is ready to step into the international world. In Forest Campus, several faculties are in the same area. Faculty of Economics with accreditation A for its Management Study Program and B for its Accounting Study Program. Equipped with facilities for students' Entrepreneurship Center, Investment Gallery, Co-Creative, Tax Center, BE Corner, and Management Study Institute. The Faculty of Economics has produced many graduates who are able to compete in the world of work and academic competitions at the national or international level. There is a Faculty of Agriculture with accreditation A for both study program, Agrotechnology and Agribusiness, supported by an independent agricultural lab for the learning process. There is also a Faculty of Engineering with courses in civil engineering, electrical engineering, and urban and regional planning, respectively with accreditation B and C. The engineering lab is also equipped with learning support facilities. A large library equipped with various sources of knowledge stands firmly to support literacy skills. The large mosque is a place of worship, campus buses, and an auditorium that stands majestically as a center for major academic activities. And students from any area or even from abroad can study here at UGJ with the available dormitory complete with facilities. The second campus, which is located on Jalan Perjuangan number 1A, houses a teaching faculty with an English language and literature education program which has accreditation A, mathematics education program with B as its accreditation, A accredited for English education, A accredited economics education, a school teacher for basic education study program with accreditation B, and the professional program of the teacher which is also accredited B. Equipped with various facilities such as language laboratory, micro-teaching laboratory. These facilities for supporting the learning process by the presence of lecturers who have international qualification standards. Representative class, a comfortable campus, ready to accompany students who want to study here for higher education. Third campus. This third campus, which is located on Jalan Terusan Pemuda number 1 in Cirebon City, houses several faculties such as Faculty of Law, with its A accreditation. It is able to create graduates to serve in a religious society, where religion is a state of law. With the laboratory facilities for legal aid institutions, this can help students practice judicial law by conducting lessons. There are faculties of social science and political science, with an accredited communication science study program D and state administration with A accreditation. In this faculty too, we really able practitioners and lecturers from various state apparatus as well as mass media, able to create graduates who are ready to compete in the real world of work. Equipped with learning support facilities such as TV lab, the students practice their skills in the broadcasting world, laboratory of photography, and even a lab for public-based studies. In in the same location, at third campus, there is a medical faculty with B accreditation and with complete facilities such as health clinics. Doctors or expert practitioners in various state and regional hospitals. Here too, it's proven dedication is present in the community. With the COVID-19 pandemic period, the medical faculty was on standby and participate in the procurement of swab tests. At fourth campus is a new building for the medical faculty. The development of activities in the field of medical science is urgently needed, equipped with all adequate and representative facilities for practical learning, so that graduates can take part and be responsible for clinical problems that occur in Indonesia. Representative class, auditorium, dean room, integrated biomedical and experimental laboratory, comfortable and representative library, computer-based test or CDD room, canteen, and worship facilities, as well as various rooms related to the learning process of medical faculty students, such as student counseling service room, hobby room, as well as students' activities.
Yeah, that was the video playback about the campus you are going to study. And I hope you can enjoy the video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the first time for agreement activity, by providing international class in Universitas Waday Gunung Jati, let us listen to the welcoming speech from the Dean College of Arts and Science, Tarlac Agricultural University, for the Honorable Dr. M.A. Teresa Binardo. We please you respectfully, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And I would like to greet the officers, the directors, the Vice Chancellor of UGG, of course, our international partners from Universitas Sodaya Gunung Jati, our students who are joining in this international program class, the teachers, especially I would like to say good morning to the Dean of the Department of Communication Sciences, Faculty of Political and Social Sciences, Dr. Haji. Tarlac Agricultural University is so happy to be part of this international class program that we are joining together with Universitas Gunung Jati. This activity is a very good opportunity for us to explore our partnership with our sister universities in Indonesia. This is also a good chance to share our culture, especially that our students will be joining your classes virtually. I wish that this program will not only start today, but will continue until such a very long time, so that we will develop a very good collaborative partnership with our faculty members of both of our universities. This experience for our students will be a very good source of inspiration as well as information on how education takes place in Indonesia. We also invite you to please send your students to our College of Arts and Sciences or to any other college of the university at Tarlac Agricultural University, because we have 6 colleges. We have College of Engineering, College of Education, College of Business and Management, the College of Agriculture, and College of Veterinary Medicine. We also look forward to deepening this partnership so that we can exchange the resources we have. We accept your invitation that when pandemic, this COVID-19 is over, we will visit our campuses so we can have a first-hand experience of the beautiful life and the happy people of Indonesia and the lovely people of our country, the Philippines. To our students who are joining this international class program, I wish you all the best. Take all the opportunities to learn from your classmates and teachers. To our teachers of the Department of Communication and Sciences of UGG, thank you very much for taking care of our students. We wish to see you also at Tarlac Agricultural University. With the blessings of God, I wish everybody a happy and safe life, especially during this time. Thank you very much, and we wish you the best in this program that you have entered with us at Tarlac Agricultural University. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much for the Dean College of Arts and Science of Tarlac Agricultural University, Madam Dr. M.A. Teresa Binardo, for the welcoming speech. Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Yeah, next to compare, but to broaden our experience, not only about the Philippines, but most importantly, it's about Tarlac Agricultural University. For a moment, let's watch the video about Tarlac Agricultural University. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the video.
Tarlac Agricultural University prides itself as the first state college in the country to be converted into a university through the merit evaluation system of the Commission on Higher Education. We have also established our reputation as a center of development in agricultural education and as a center of excellence in teacher education. As of this academic year, we are serving about 5,000 undergraduate and graduate students from Tarlac and other provinces. Tarlac Agricultural University primarily provides advanced education, higher technological, professional instruction and training in the fields of agriculture, agribusiness management, science and technology, engineering, teacher education, non-traditional courses, and other relevant fields of study. It also undertakes research, extension, services, and production activities in support of the development of the province of Tarlac and provides leadership in its areas of specialization.
The best thing that I like most about PAU is the culture that it has, the accommodating people.
Looking at their hospitality and kindness, starting from the president to the students, they are all good to me.
I chose PAU because I know that this university has quality education and
the qualifications of the faculty members here are high, professors here are highly qualified.
I believe that this university has the ability to cater the needs of the student, to impart enough knowledge, wisdom, experiences, and opportunities in order for me to immerse myself not just within the university but also in the community as well.
Agriculture University is a good place for me to study because I did agriculture in my secondary and I went to agriculture college. So I was actually found in a good place where they pursue some agriculture and I found that to be the ideal place for me to be my course.
Here in Tarlac Agricultural University, we students can develop our academic performance and also skills and talents through co-curricular and extracurricular activities. We can hone our interests also in dancing, singing, and journalism, and also you can join any organizations in our Tarlac Agricultural University.
PAU is known for its graduates in agriculture. In fact, our agriculture graduates are very much in demand here and abroad. Our education graduates also makes their names in various schools. Similarly, our veterinarians, genetic engineers, and IT graduates are very marketable.
I commend the Tarlac Agricultural University for its sustained efforts of promoting the students' welfare in providing conducive learning environment for them to develop their full potentials while celebrating their differences and their diversity in culture and traditions.
The values that I gained from Tarlac Agricultural University, it prepared me to be responsible in achieving my goals in the future. I believe Tarlac Agricultural University has a great factor in our life as a professional right now.
We at TAU remain committed in harnessing, developing, and catalyzing conversion of the full potentials and capabilities of the students into becoming responsible and competent professionals in agriculture and allied disciplines, anchored in our core values: integrity, excellence, and service. We shall realize our vision as one of the top 500 agricultural universities in Asia.
And this will be a virtual experience for all of us, especially those of us who are in Indonesia, to recognize Tarlac Agricultural University. Thank you, and it's a very nice video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, especially for the students and all the leadership in Tarlac Agricultural University, after watching nice video from Tarlac Agricultural University, especially for the students, let us show the city of Cirebon. For 8 minutes, you will know what kind of Cirebon, the place of that you are going to study.
That is Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati, which is located in the city of Cirebon. As we know, Cirebon is one of the cities in the province of West Java, Indonesia. A city located on the coast of the island of Java, or known as the Pantura Route, which connects Jakarta, Cirebon, Semarang, Surabaya. A city that is known as a city of transit. It cannot be denied that the city of Cirebon is a tourist destination, not only locally, but also from abroad. As a transit city, Cirebon is also actively developing adequate facilities and infrastructure, main roads that are constantly being improved for the convenience of immigrants, especially for residents in Cirebon. Dream City, that's how many times people call for the city. Culinary, the best known is nasi jamblang. This uniquely served rice, which is the most popular to enjoy. There is also tahu gejrot, empal gentong, docang, nasi lengko. Delicious and unique food. You can enjoy it when you visit Cirebon. A shopping destination as a tourist, which is famous for its batik. Batik Cirebon, which is famous for its mega mendung and various types of batik, can be found in Cirebon. In Trusmi Batik area, there are so many kinds of local production with local natural resources that you can buy here as a form of handicraft from a representative citizen, so that it can be exported abroad. Shellcraft that enliven the home industry to abroad, and from here, at least the income of a local citizen grows and advances the Cirebon area. Here, in this city, even though almost all of them are Muslim, but the diversity of belief in God is also here with coexistence, peace. The means of worship are complete. Mosque, large or small, for Muslim worship are available at any location point. The church. Many buildings of worship for Christians, both Protestants, Adventists, and Catholics stand here, are provided for worship. Pagoda, which is based on the history of Cirebon's existence, which is inseparable from Chinese culture. Then, here, there are many places of worship for Buddhist followers. Cirebon culture with its presentation through dance, the mask dance, and its centering made Cirebon famous for its magical power. Nature tourism, really interesting and can make tourist visitors feel the comfort of nature, which is far from contamination of dirty air. Beautiful beach such as Kajawanan, Glayam, Karangsong, and Trisi. Valleys and hills at the top of Panyawuyan. Sanghayang Dora, Chiramay Land, with cold and cool air, with a pure spring such as Maja Waterfall, Cipete Waterfall, Tonjong, Ibun Pelangi Waterfall, Genclang, and many more. In the area of Kuningan Regency, we can find the famous waterfall, Putri Palutungan, and many other curug. We can also meet the city of historical legends tourism here. Kasapuhan Palace, Kanoman Palace, the grave tourism, Gunung Jati, and even Sunyaragi Cave. That become the only one which has a historical storyline related to Islam. Come to Cirebon. Come to UGJ. We are ready with you, traveling together to enjoy the beauty of Cirebon City and its tourist destination.
About Cirebon, about nature view and the culinary from Cirebon. I hope for the students or everyone in Philippines who want to visit Cirebon, you have seen the Cirebon just only for a while. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for our memories and of course as our documentation, time is for us to have picture together. For all of the audience here, online and offline, from all the element, and I hope that you will turn on your camera, especially for the leadership from Tarlac Agricultural University and the students from UGJ who are in the link. Please turn on your camera and put yourself in front of the camera, because the picture will be taken for the second by counting, and you will hear the counting from 1 until 3. Well, are you ready, everybody? Well, I will count this one. 1, give your best smile to entry. Once again, please give your smile. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, well, thank you very much for all. Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, choosing courses to be interested in as a learning materials, of course, we must first know a brief description of the courses themselves and introducing the lectures that will teach you all in international class. For that, with Dr. Gara Samara Brajadenta, PhD, as a Director for Official of External Linkage and International Affairs, our time to listen.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ms. Nelia. Good morning, the Honorable Mr. Siti Kumayah, SASH MSE, the Vice Rector of Collaborations, Promotions and Public Relations, the Dr. Christine N. Ferrer, the Director of Office of External Linkage and International Affairs, the Dr. Teresa Benardo, the Dean, College of Arts and Sciences, the Tarlac Agricultural University, the teachers of international class, and all the students, especially from Tarlac Agricultural University. Let me introduce myself. My name is Gara Samara Brajadenta. I am the head of Office of External Linkage and International Affairs, Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati. I would like to introduce the program course as well as the lecturers. So, in the next semester, the students will have two courses. The first course is the cross-cultural communications. You will earn 3 credit points. The team teachings, we have 5 persons, consists of Professor Mukarto Siswoyo, Doctorandus MSE, Mrs. Siti Kumayah, SA, SH MSE, Mr. Khairuddin Imawan, SOS MSE, Mr. Dedi Muhammad Siddiq, PhD, and Mr. Kacung Arif Rahman, SS MPD. So in the next semester, you will discuss about the human behavior from various cultural backgrounds, understanding cross-cultural communications, introduction to various cultures, cross-cultural communications models, the influence of culture on the experience and perceptions of the communicant, traditional communications process and media, the role of communications in the process of socializations and acculturations, abstracting multicultural concept as the setting of international communications. And the learning outcome of this course is the students will be able to process communication that occurs between communicators and communicants with 2 or more cultures. In addition to discussing the communication process, this course will also discuss human behavior from various cultural backgrounds. And the second course is the social psychology. You will also earn 3 credit points. The team teaching, we have 4 persons, consists of Mr. Dr. Haji Nuruddin Siraj, Doctorandus MA MSE, Dr. Farida Nurfala, SOS MSE, Mr. Usep Sarifuddin, PhD, and Mrs. Nelia Fariani, SS MPD. In this course, you will describe about the nation of psychology, psychology fields, history of the development of psychology, psychological theory and figures, the relationship of psychology with other sciences, describe the process of behavior change process caused by internal factors, stress factors, and those caused by social interactions, individual behavior, group dynamics, the influence of the social environment on the individual. And the learning outcome of this course is to understand and apply the concept of lesson planning and apply them in social psychology learning activities for the students. So, welcome to Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati. Enjoy your study and thank you very much. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for Dr. Gara Samara Brajanenta, PhD. For subject descriptions and introducing the lectures. And I hope that you have seen the lectures from the camera or from the link Zoom. Yeah, well, well, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the next agenda. It is time for us to get to know Tarak agricultural students who will study in UGJ. For that, to the 3 students from Tarak Agricultural University, we will play your video with pleasure to introduce yourself one by one so that we will know your personal identity and the background reason why you want to study in UGJ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this one.
Hello UGJ students, teachers, good day. My name is J.L. Miguel, 20 years old, I'm from the Philippines and I was born July 18, 2001. Currently enrolled at Tarlac Agricultural University here in the Philippines. I'm second year Bachelor of Science Development Communication. And I do have a lot of interest, but let me share some of it. Such as watching movies, listening to music, and I love doing makeups. People often describe me as a joyful, funny, and intimidating kind of person, but what people don't know is that sometimes I experience bad days, and that's okay. I choose UGJ because I want to gain more knowledge about different cultures, especially here in Indonesia. So I decided to take cross-cultural communication subject here in UGJ. Thank you.
Good day, Swadaya Gunung Jati. I am Alicia Jean C. Espiritu. I am 20 years old and I live here in Metro Manila, Philippines. I'm the kind of person that I want to express my my dedication and determination through making public information. So I like making information through digital, physical writing, or even in oral. Therefore, I choose Swadaya Gunung Jati to enhance, to improve my skills, because I think UGJ is a perfect school to improve my current version of myself. Therefore, I choose UGJ. So thank you very much. I really love to join in UGJ family.
Hello, I am Brednoa M. Nieto from the Philippines. I am currently a third-year student studying psychology at Tarlac Agricultural University. Learning things in this field has been my interest ever since. That is why I took this course in college, and I believe that I'll be able to gain more knowledge upon studying at Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati in Cirebon, Indonesia. Apart from this, I also believe that I will have the opportunity to engage with different Indonesian students in learning about social psychology and to ponder also on their wonderful culture and personality. I'm hoping that I will have a remarkable experience during my virtual student exchange program at UGJ. Terima kasih, sampai ketemu lagi.
Thus, we have officially witnessed session after session on this program, and then we've been through introductions. Hopefully, this ceremony will bring goodness to the future, and the students of Tarak Agricultural University will feel comfortable and happy to study in UGJ. I hope so. And don't forget, after this, you all will join the socialization LMS UGJ Pintar, the application platform that you will use for this learning. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I make a little bit mistake. Sorry, before closing this one, I forget that we must introduce you all our communication students from Faculty of Science and Political from UGJ. I'm so sorry. After we have known tadi, last few minutes, the students from Tarak Agricultural University, it is time for us to introduce students from UGJ who will take course at the Faculty of Communication Science. We have two representatives, Meliana Walidewi and Meliana Wati Dewi and Sukma Ainaya. So for both students, time is yours.
Hello. This is Meliana Wati Dewi. I'm 19 years old and study in Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati. Now, I'm in the second grade of Communication Science. The reason I joined this program is to dig my capability to communicate in English, speak, and widen my friendship. Thank you for this chance and see you in our learning class. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Sukma Ainaya. I'm 19 years old. I'm a student of Communication Science, third semester. The reason why I joined international class is because I want to improve my English skill. And by this learning, especially in communication subject, we will get many information, knowledge, more and more. Not only in Indonesia, especially Cirebon, but also from foreign countries such as like Philippines. I can't wait for our learning class. See ya!
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, dear. And then, Mrs. Julia, very sorry for this mistaken. And then I hope that Tarak Agricultural students have known that you have friends from Indonesia, especially from UGJ, that will be your classmate in international classes. Well, we have officially witnessed session after session of this program, and then we've been through introductions. Hopefully, this ceremony will bring goodness to the future, and the students of Tarak Agriculture will feel comfortable and happy to study in UGJ. And don't forget, after this, you all will join the socialization LMS UGJ Pintar, the application platform that you will use for in international as long as you learn. Thank you for your participation to the leadership ranks from both from Tarak Agricultural University and Universitas Swadaya Gunung Jati, and of course from the students who will study. Enjoy your day ahead. We do really hope that this joint study will be sustainable. Thank God. Finally, the agenda for welcoming students is finished. Keep your health, wear a mask, and until we meet again. Thank you very much, especially for Madam Teresa and Madam Christine. bye-bye. But for the students, Joy, Noah, and Alicia, please stay in your link. And then for the students from UGJ, because we will go to the application or practicing LMS UGJ Pintar, your platform that you will use as long as you learn in international class. Yeah, bye-bye for all, for Madam Christine and Madam Teresa. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Well, for 3 students from for Jai, Noah, and Alicia. Okay, we will show you again the lecture that teach you in the international class. Maybe Dr. Gara will help you one by one. You will see on the screen one by one your lecture. Well, Dr. Yeah, for the 3 students from Tarlac Agricultural University, you will see on the screen the teaching for you, and then the students in UGJ too, yeah. We have two team. The first is our rector, Professor Mukarto Siswoyo, Dr. Andes MSE. You may not see on the screen right now because he's so busy right now because he has an agenda. And the second lecture is Ibu Siti Kumaya SA SHMSC. So Jay, Noah, and Alicia, this is will be your lecture in international class for cross-cultural communication subject. And the third is Mr. Khairuddin Imawan, ESOS MSE. He's an expert in social and culture for Indonesia. And then you will have a class with him later. And then the fourth, for the cross-cultural communication, also we have Mr. Dedi Muhammad Siddiq, a PhD. So Noah, Jay, and Alicia, you will be taught by him later in cross-cultural communications. And the last one is Mr. Kacung Arif Rahman, SSMPD. He will teach you too in our international class. And the second group is social psychology. We have 4 teams too, for Jai, Noah, and Alicia. The first is Bapak Dr. Haji Nuruddin Siraj, Dr. Andes MA, MSE. You know that we inform you that he is a Dean of Social Communication. I mean that communication science and political. He's a dean. Right now he has an agenda, but don't worry, he will attend to your class. And the second is Dr. Farida Nurfala, ESOS MSE. She will teach you too in a social psychology class. So you will meet her later, okay? And the third is Mr. Usep Sarifuddin, PhD. As we inform you that Mr. Usep has something that he has to do in hospital. Yeah, and then for Jay, Noah, and Risha, you will be taught by me too. I'm Mrs. Ria, as we always chat in our group. Thank you for your fast response, especially for 3 of you. You are a very nice boy. Well, those are the lectures that will teach you in international class. Thank you very much for Jai, Alicia, and Noah. Yeah, for all the students, especially from Tarlac Agricultural University and UGJ, we will have 3 minutes for breaking, and then we will go to prepare our application platform, LMS UGJ Pintar. Don't go, but you have to stay tuned. Thank you.
Kenapa? Udah matiin. Oh, pakai saya. Jadi kameranya dari ini. Dari sini. Dari zoom. Dari sini suaranya. Kok dimatiin sih itunya? Zoomnya? Ya, matiin siapa? Bupar yang matiin zoomnya tak? Apa? Enggak ada. Enggak terus. Semuanya mati.
Check. Hello everyone. Check. Hello. Are you ready to receive this material for this teaching and process on how to use this application? And today, I would like to accompany Pak Otto because he is the leader of this team, and he will explain to you about how to use LMS UGJ Pintar. And then my position here, I just want to give the assistant for him to sometime maybe he needs to translate from Bahasa Indonesia into English. And hopefully you can enjoy this teaching and learning process here. Okay, for Pauto, please, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Pak Kacung, Mr. Kacung. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to explain about LMS UGJ Pintar. My name Otto Fajarianto. I can to try about LMS UGJ Pintar. Okay, you can access LMS UGJ Pintar with website, and the website learning.ugj.ac.id. Okay, I can put this link in Zoom, in chat Zoom. You can access this. Okay, and then you can download application in Play Store, LMS UGJ Pintar, the platform for learning in international class. Okay, I can share screen to intro for you. Okay. Yeah, and the landing page from learning ugj.ac.id, you can access the platform. You can put your name, username, and password in here. Okay, I can give you password in chat Zoom, right? For student in Tarlac. Okay, for example, this user. Okay, this user and pass. Okay, you can view, you can check in chat user and pass to access LMS UGJ Pintar. Okay, I can try. Tar. Okay, you can access if you correct to username and password. You can view your name in here. For example, yeah, okay, brand Noah Neto. Yeah, I can to try, and you can choose your course. Yeah, for example, brand Noah Neto, choose the social psychology. Okay, you can click in here, and then you can view in feature, announcement, attendance, video conference, maybe your lecture for conference with you with Zoom or Gmeet. And then you can view topic, yeah, or material, yeah, topic 1, topic 3, and you can view quiz or final exam. Yeah. Okay, I can to view for attendance. You can access attendance. For example, you view for today, yeah, you can view time, yeah, kemudian, and then, yeah, you can submit attendance. Click here to submit attendance, and then you must have password from your lecture. Your lecture can deliver your password, and then you can choose present or late or execute or absent. Yeah. Okay, you can choose this in here. You can input for a password. Okay, for example, yeah, and then you can save. Yeah, but I don't know the password. Just example. Okay, cancel. If you finish to submit attendance, you can view take session 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can view the point and etc. Okay, and then for, yeah, conference with Zoom, you can click in here, video conference with Zoom. Okay, and then you can choose open Zoom. Yeah. Okay, you must waiting for host or lecture to access, to accept or admit for your name. Okay, next, and then you can view material. For example, in topic 1, you can access tutorial LMS UGG Pintar. You can choose file, okay, and then you can view this material, yeah, but this for example. Yeah, you can ask your lecturer to upload or not in LMS if the file or material not access. Okay, and last, you can make a question, or you can ask for question or final exam in the last topic or mid. Okay, you can choose, and then you can view for question in here. Yeah, you can ask for your lecture if in question not view in here. Okay, I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 feature in LMS you can access after you have username and password. If you if you have a trouble, you can ask your lecturer, and lecturer can deliver me to help you to access the LMS UGG Pintar. Okay, any question for student? You can try to access LMS UGG Pintar before you start study. Okay, I want to ask Ibu Farida. Ibu Farida, Kapan itunya mulainya? Tanggal? Oke. Minggu depan apa? Next week. Oke. You start you start this course next week. Apa? Oke. Ya. 7 o'clock. Ya. Oke. Mr. Kachung.
Okay, guys. I just want to repeat the information given by Ibu Farida or Farida that the official teaching and learning process will begin next week at 7 o'clock AM, or it can be set at 15 October 2020. So you have to be ready for the next week, because today we are just watching the opening ceremony and how to use this platform. I mean here because because we are in pandemic era, so we can use this technology to help us in conduct teaching and learning process. And just now Pak Otto has explained about how to how to come to the LMS, and how to, for example, you have to put username and then you have to put password and then you have to click login, so you can come into the dashboard. And then there are many features in the dashboard, for example, announcement, attendance, and video conference. So you have to be seriously and understand about each icon, because each icon has each function, so you have to know about it. But yeah, before we close this session, if you have any question dealing with my or our subject or our explanation here, you can just ask, or you just can text into message in Zoom, or you just you just speak on your Zoom meeting. Okay, if you have any question, please. Do you have any question, guys? Okay, if there is no question for today, I really thanks to you all for joining this session from the beginning until the end, and hopefully you can enjoy this session. And we as the team teaching for this agenda will meet you for the next week. So thank you for coming. Stay safe and stay healthy, and see you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.